off till we come in the next day.
You found that one, it's
No,
yeah,
there you go.
on the ground.
And
But
is
it's
that
all
been,
been updated.
that has been installed and is
Yes.
completed? All right, so again, coming from committee, we don't require a second, we've had some discussions, everybody ready to vote? Go ahead, Susan.
Bishop,
Yes.
Black,
Yes.
Easley,
Yes.
Case,
Yes.
Riddle,
Yes.
Thompson.
Yes.
All right, thank you, everyone. We'll move on to new business, and now we have under item A, bulk water discussion.
For some reason, it became a policy that anyone getting, large amounts of water was charged a bulk rate, as I understand it, talking to Kelly. The bulk rate is like $20 for 1,000 gallons. And this was meant, I think, to be sold to contractors that you buy water from us and go out and do jobs out in the county or wherever. I don't think it was meant for citizens. So if you want to fill up your swimming pool, you've got a meter there, you could have it run through your meter, and if you paid the water and the sewer, which you really wouldn't need to be paying the sewer, but if you paid the water and the sewer rate, you'd come out cheaper than the $20. But I don't think anybody should even pay the sewer rate, certainly because it's not run through the sewer. So what I'm saying is, anybody that is a citizen of town, that wants to buy water and run it through their meter, we'd have a way of checking it before they started, and then after they finished, and we'd say 6,000 to 7,000 gallons, we just charge them the regular rate and let it go at that. And that's what I'm proposing, that we do away with this,
The bulk rate would be only for businesses.
right, well, basically people that buy it from a particular spot, you know, from that, fire hydrant north of town. But, if you run it through your own, meter at your house, you shouldn't have to pay a higher rate. And that, I think we just need to make that policy, permanent.
Anybody else have any thoughts or considerations about this? Is it written down anywhere about the $20? Cause I couldn't find it.
No, I don't think so. I think it's something Nick wanted to do, and they just decided to start doing it.
Do we need to have a change on that somewhere if it's not written anywhere?
Well, I think if we were going to start doing something differently, that it should have been discussed and approved.
Well, at one time, we didn't have this.
Right.
This has come about in the last few years, I think, that we started charging the bulk water rate. If we just don't do that anymore, just go back to what we've been doing, we're fine.
Well, how many contractors do we have that buy water from us?
I don't know.
And how many
At one
gallons,
time,
how many gallons do they buy?
Oh, well, they got a big tankers. I'd say probably could get, a tanker can, what do you say, 1,500? What is the fire truck?
Fire truck is 1,000 to 2,000
Yeah.
or 3,000, but a lot of the people hauling water is probably hauling anywhere from 3 to 5,000 or whatever.
Yeah. Well, but we meter it outside of town. I mean, the people that are signed up to buy it and everything like that, that takes care of itself. I don't know how we got to charge the people in town running through their meters, you know, for bulk rate. It doesn't make sense. It's not fair.
How are we currently doing that? When somebody requests water, are they requesting that in town?
We just monitor it comes
Or
out
you're
of our
monitoring that
water.
on our water?
Yeah, I think what was happening somehow or another, they would say, look, I'm gonna fill up my pool, what do I need to do? And we'd say, okay, we're gonna charge you this rate, and that's where we went wrong.
Well, I don't think.
committee and come.
None of that's
Yeah,
true.
and let's look at what the ordinance is, and just
Yeah.
let's make sure we're not finding it.
Cause
Get that back to committee.
we've been doing it, we've been overcharged.
Well, I think we have enough questions unanswered that we need to just get it back to committee for further consideration.
Which committee would this council wish to send it to?
Water.
Okay, Water and Solid Waste. So, Madam Mayor, move that we refer this matter to the Water and Solid Waste Committee.
Can I get a second on that?
That's a voice vote, so.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. And it can be, finance can consult on that too. Talk about I don't think we have a half a dozen people that have pools in town. It's not gonna make a break. righty, moving on to item B, the stairs behind the town hall.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. So I asked Ms. Burgess to see if we could get any quotes to fix the dilapidated stairway behind Town Hall, though. As you know, it's been closed, it's all Plymouth though, it's not sturdy, it is weak right now. And I think only Sarah, Ms. Burgess, you only got like one quote from, and that was, Mr. Toby Nisley from the Amish family who got back to us about that. I think I had another one coming, but never got back to you though, so.
I know Bobby talked to one and I talked to three, and that's the only quote I got.
Do you think your person's gonna have a quote coming, or,
Yeah. So,
so we wanna,
well, there's really two options, Madam Mayor.